My name's Jennifer Cancio, and I just turned 30 in April. I moved back to Youngstown on May 15th
Excellent.
of this year. And I'm working as an AmeriCorps Vista volunteer for Youngstown Neighborhood Development Corporation. So I just started on Monday, so I'm brand new. But, past third grade, I grew up in Boardman, which is a suburb of Youngstown. And I was definitely shielded in a lot of ways from a lot of the issues that say this neighborhood faces. So in many ways, I wasn't aware of a lot of things happening in Youngstown. But even living in Boardman, I still felt it. I still felt the issues, of this area. My mother was a single working mother. She worked very, very hard, and I didn't see her much. So issues like that, I faced. But as far as seeing a transformation in Youngstown, my mom didn't want me to come to Youngstown when I was a teenager. She used to yell at me and say, don't go down that street, don't go in that neighborhood. Just from my knowledge of, these gardens, I know this is definitely, a huge, huge transformation already. Just people being interested in this. And I started thinking how I left Youngstown, but I never forgot about the people here, about my family here. And I know it's a struggle living in this town. And as I said, I've lived in prosperous areas where, the jobs were aplenty. And but that's not important. What's important is community. What's important is meeting people and relationships. And what's important is taking what you have as a person and sharing that with people. It's not about what is out there to be had for yourself. It's about what's inside that you give. And I realize that that's what makes me happy, is whatever I have, whatever I've learned in my life, is sharing that and letting that out.
Here you go.
Ringing? Oh, man.
What do you...
A camera.
You like it? You want to be on camera too?
You should come sit with me.
You want to go sit with her?
Come talk to me.
Yeah.
This is what gardens bring. It brings people out of their homes. It brings people who don't know each other, like you and me. What's your name?
They bring people out to meet new people and come to the garden and get some tea.
In a nutshell, right there. That's so true. We have stuff to eat. We get to know each other, make new friends.
Get to have stuff like flowers.
Oh yeah, get to have pretty flowers in your house.
They get a smell, certain kind of smell.
True. And you get to feel good about yourself because you grew those flowers yourself.
Yeah, like when you grow them by yourself, you feel like happy because you grew them by yourself.
Exactly. So you feel good about yourself. So really, community, these gardens are so cool. It's changing a lot around here, don't you think?
It's getting bigger and bigger. You're almost taller than us.
I know. Isn't it amazing? You just put a seed in there, you water it, you love it a little bit, and wow, it's completely overgrown.
I'm on TV.
There are...
I don't know.
Do you have a garden here?
My granddad's.
Your granddaddy's garden? What, does he grow in the vegetables you like?
No, he doesn't grow any vegetables.
Well, you gotta tell him. You gotta say, Grandpa, I want green beans. I want cabbage. String beans.
Whatever you like. Tell him to put it in the garden. He's not going to do it. Why?
How about you? Maybe you could plant those in his
He's not
garden.
going to let me.
Why not?
There are a number of...
The children's garden is getting bigger and bigger than all the little children.
Where's the children's garden?
The last one down there.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh. I planted it.
You planted it?
Uh-huh. I planted the watermelons. This watermelon right here is bigger than this one.
Uh-huh.
I planted both of them.
Neat. And what does it mean? Is this, do you guys like run this whole garden here? This is your garden?
Kids
all
run
the
this
kids.
garden.
Yeah?
Run it.
Kids run it,
This is my
huh?
granddad's garden right here. We have a lot of those
And then we
purple
have
lawn
that-
thingies.
We have that whole row up. We have that whole row up there in the front.
Oh,
That's our aunt's garden and ours, and we plant watermelon and all that kind of stuff.
and you guys all live here in the neighborhood?
Yeah,
Yes.
we live right there now.
Right by
Excellent.
Blue House.
So what's your favorite thing about gardening?
It's fun and it gives you something to do.
Like if you don't have anything to do, you could go like for your spare time or something. You could just garden something.
So do you guys come out here a lot?
Yeah.
Like every day, come check it out? Have you made some friends here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we have met a lot of people here
A lot of
because
people.
of these gardens. So we met
They
more
brought
people.
people together and everything.
Yeah.
That's great. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I love broccoli.